Hello everyone. Now we are going to start the second unit, and the name of the unit is Financial Statement Analysis. So we know that financial statements are mirror that show true and fair view of financial performance of the company. It means financial information, financial efficiency, or profit or loss, all those things are revealed with the help of financial statement. And we know that these statements are prepared by the management and all the stakeholders, for example government or investors or creditors. All those statements are used or analyzed by them to see if company is operating effectively or not. So these stakeholders make the decision on the basis of these financial statements. Financial statements are very essential, and this shows the exact position and exact financial performance of the business. So now we are going to discuss in this unit what is the meaning of financial statement and how the financial statements are analyzed. First part is, what do you mean by financial statement? So here financial statement means the reports prepared by the management to present company's financial performance and position to its stakeholder. It means these reports are prepared by the management, okay, and in these reports the financial performance means financial position, financial activities, all those things are mentioned, and these are for the use of stakeholders. Stakeholders means ultimate users or ultimate people who are connected with the company. So financial statements are the main source of financial information for most decision makers. Decision makers means stakeholders. So these statements are used by the management, shareholders, investors, staff, customers, suppliers, government authority, stock exchanges, and other related stakeholders. On the basis of this financial statement, the decisions are made regarding that company. So these statements are very crucial and shows exact position of each and every business organization. The next content is types of financial statements. Means what are the types of financial statement? So there are main 5 types or 5 financial important statements, okay, which are prepared by the organization. So the first one is income statement. Income statement is also known as profit and loss account, okay. So this is a very important or one of the important financial statement prepared by the management. This statement is also called as statement of financial performance, and it is the statement of calculation of income for a particular period after deducting its expenses. Means there are two parts, okay, in the income statement. First is income which is earned by the management or by the business, and another one is expenses which are expended by the business. And we know that the expenses are deducted from the income and the balance is known as profit. So in order to calculate the profit which is earned in the accounting period, income statements are prepared by the management. So this is very important financial statement. So what are the components in the income statement? First component is revenues, okay. Revenues refers to sale of goods or services by the management or by the business during the specific accounting period. And the examples of the revenues are interest from investment, commission received, or other charges received, okay. These are the examples of income. Then the second component is expenses. Expenses are operational costs that are incurred by the business for a specific accounting period. So they are arising from operating activities of the enterprise like salary to staff, rent, lighting, printing and stationery, depreciation, transportation and training expenses. So these expenses are largely divided into four parts. First one is production expenses, second one is administration expenses, third one is selling and distribution expenses, and fourth one is financial expenses. And the third component is profit or loss. Profit or loss results from the deducting expenses from the revenues. If the revenues during the period are higher than expenses, then there is a profit. But if the expenses are higher than the revenues, then there will be a loss. So profit and loss account or profit or loss for the period is forwarded to retain profit or loss in the balance sheet. So balance sheet is prepared and the profit or loss is transferred to the liability side of the balance sheet. So these are the three major components of income statement. Okay, income statement is also known as profit and loss account. Then the second important financial statement is balance sheet. Balance sheet is sometimes called as a statement of financial position, because we know that the definition of balance sheet. Balance sheet is the statement which shows or exhibit financial position for a specific period. Okay, so it indicates the true value of assets owned, liabilities owned, and the value of net worth of the business as on the date of its preparation. So balance sheet composites with the three important components. There are three important components of the balance sheet. First one is assets. What is the meaning of assets? Assets are resources owned by the business. For example, building, land, cars and money are types of assets of the entity. So there are mainly two types of assets: current assets and non-current assets. What is the meaning of current assets? Current assets means those assets which can be converted into cash within 12 months from the reporting date. Okay, means those assets which can be converted within the 1 year from the reporting date to pay off is known as current assets. In respect of non-current assets are also known as fixed assets. Okay, those assets which are expected to be converted in other forms of the assets or consumed not before 12 months, means those assets which cannot be converted within 1 year, those assets are known as fixed assets or non-current assets. Examples: land and building, plant and machinery, all those assets. Means there are two types of fixed assets. Okay, tangible assets and intangible assets. Tangible assets can be seen by the eyes. For example, land, machinery, computers, long-term investments, all those things. And intangible assets which are invisible but silently contribute to the existing or development of the business. For example, patents, rights, copyrights and goodwill. Okay, these are the examples of intangible assets. So this is the first important component of the balance sheet, that is asset. Then the second one is liabilities. Liabilities are the obligations of the entity which owes to the other persons, means the amount which is payable to the other parties. Okay, those payables are known as liabilities. For example, creditors, outstanding expenses, bank loans, interest payable, taxes payable and overdraft. So liabilities are also of two types: current liabilities and non-current liabilities. Current liability, what is the meaning of current liabilities? Current liabilities means obligation that is due from the entity payable within the 1 year, means those obligations which are payable not more than for 1 year. Okay, The payables which are within 1 year is known as current liability. And second one is non-current liability. Non-current liabilities represents long-term obligations, okay, which are created for the establishment of the operational activities. For example, debentures, long-term loans and debts. Okay, these are the long-term liabilities. Means long-term liabilities means the liabilities due in more than 12 months, okay, which are due for more than 12 months are known as non-current or long-term liabilities. Then the third component of the balance sheet is equity. What is the meaning of equity? Equity means difference between assets and liabilities. Assets and liabilities, okay, the difference is known as share capital or equity share capital or own funds. Okay, equities are difference between assets and liabilities. The items which included into equity are share capital, retained earning, common stock, preference stock and reserve. Okay, all those things are included into the term equity. These are own funds of the business organizations. So these are the three important components of balance sheet. Then the next important financial statement, okay, that is third financial statement, is statement of change in equity. Okay, this is the statement which is the result of profit and loss account and balance sheet. Means all those content in this statement are taken from the profit and loss account and balance sheet, and this statement shows shareholders contribution, movement in equity, equity balance at the end of the accounting period. Means all the related information regarding the equity share are included into this statement. Okay, means what type of information is stated in this statement. So in this statement, first of all, classification of share capital. Classification of share capital means authorized capital, issued capital, subscribed capital, called up capital, paid up capital, reserve capital. All these types of share capital are stated in this statement. Then retained earnings, okay, then dividend payable, then reserves. All those information, is recorded in this statement, but this information is taken from the balance sheet and profit and loss account, which we have discussed earlier. Then the next financial statement is cash flow statement. Okay, cash flow statement is the statement of cash generation and its use, okay, under different activities. It means cash flow statement show the movement of cash in the course of its operations during the period under review. It means how the funds or cash is generated, means how the cash is raised by the business and how it is used. All those things are recorded under cash flow statement. Okay, so cash which is generated and used is categorized in three different activities. So what are these three different activities? First activity is operating activity. Means under this category, cash generated and used for operating activities, for example production, trade, provision of services, is mentioned. Okay, then the second one is investing activities. Investing activities, for example purchase or sale of capital asset or investment made by the company. Means cash used or cash raised under the investing activities are mentioned in this category. Then the third one is financing activities. Cash flows from financial activities results from borrowings of new debts, repayment of old debts, raising new equity capital or returning capital to owners. All those things are mentioned under the financial activities. So in short, cash flow statement is prepared to show the cash flow or how the cash is generated and how it is used, okay, under the operating activities, investing activities and financing activities. Then the fifth financial statement is notes to financial statements. Notes to financial statement gives details regarding the financial information to the specific accounts like footnotes or notes to financial statements. If we prepare profit and loss account and balance sheet according to the Companies Act, then we know that notes are prepared, means those notes which give detailed information regarding that content, okay. For example, in respect of assets, fixed assets, detailed information is not mentioned into the balance sheet, but notes are given. In these notes all the related information regarding the assets, means how much assets are added during the year, how much are sold, what is the depreciation, all those things are mentioned under the notes, and those notes are known as notes to financial statement. It is subsidiary to financial statements, means profit and loss account and balance sheet, which give detailed information regarding their respective content. So it is a mandatory for the companies to prepare notes to financial statement according to the IFRS. IFRS means International Financing Reporting Standards, okay. So these are the 5 important financial statements. Now we are going to stop here. In the next lecture we are going to discuss the advantages and disadvantages of the financial statements, okay. Thank you.